we're live. I'm being a little quiet today. My son was petting the cat down here and, just curled up and fell right to sleep. I haven't wanted to wake him because he's been a little bit grumpy today. But as per usual fashion, I am having coffee. And I thought maybe we'd go over the markets for just a little bit here. And maybe do a little evening update. How about that? That sounds good. All right. A few predictions that I had came true. And I just want to go over those. Pat myself on the back. We got some good TA going on all of a sudden. Let's first take a look at gold. Remember, there's been a few videos and that I said that gold would go down to $1,200 bucks, and sure enough, it came down from our target, our top up here, and it came all the way down to 1,200. So I mean, just right on the money, and we got a little bit of a wick. It came up and closed right at 1,200. So yeah, that was nailed it. Now we're looking for to go topside. Hopefully, we'll see. I don't want to see any slippage in gold. I hope we don't see any slippage in gold any further than what we have seen. But from where it's come from, I mean, this is pretty good, huh? So maybe we can see a bounce here, start a little bit of a recovery, and then head on up top side of the parallel trend channel. And we'll pull this down for wicks and see what we will see. But yeah, let me add in the Kumo cloud for those of you that are used to it. I know sometimes it's easier just to look at it without the Kumo cloud. Am I right? Or am I right? There we go. All right. So yeah, here we are. We bounced right on the top of the Kumo cloud, and it looks like we're trying to get some recovery. Beautiful gold 1-day chart. How about silver? Silver, we had our double top. I mentioned in a previous video that we would probably come down to our support line here. And sure enough, we sure did. Boom, getting a bounce. So nailed it. Got another one. So we'll see. Let's get rid of that. Silver, where to now? Honestly, I think we're just going to bottom bounce under the Kumo cloud here for a bit. And then hopefully we can gather up some strength and move higher. Let's move on to the next one. Another good call. My call on Brent crude. I just took a look at this. I couldn't believe it. We called this absolute top. And I said it would come down the Kumo cloud. I didn't really know what it was going to do then. I took a closer look at it and I said, oh yeah, this is classic. This is classic oil right here. We're going to go right to there. I put my target price, just a quick, and bam, it hit it. We wicked down. Now we got a little green shoots here. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully we get a little bit of a bounce here. And I think we'll be lucky to break our high. I don't think we will. I want oil to stay low and cheap. In fact, if it bounced and came on down and broke support, I'm cool with that. Let's take a look at Dow Jones. Here's another one. Nailed it. We came up here. We got this little red candle here. I believe it was Friday. Is that right? Last Friday? And I was like, oh yeah, this is going down here. We're gonna bounce. and come on up. This just rocketed up. I think it needs a pullback. So look at that. We got a reversal doji here. Things are looking good. Could get a little bounce here. Let's move on to Bitcoin. How's it doing? Still working its way down. It's fine. You know, before I was looking kind of at these and hoping that we could get a bounce, but it just never happened. We didn't get any follow through. I was also looking at that golden cross that we had, but I bet we're going to get a death cross here, and then more continuation of the downside, and hopefully a little bounce off of the bottom. Bounce right here off the bottom support line. Let's zoom in. Oh yeah, make that bigger. This is kind of our gigantic triangle that we're working in here on the day chart for Coinbase. Absolutely awesome. There's a lot of pressure built up here, and hopefully it breaks to the upside. I've been playing the LTC BTC game. Noticing some, what do they call these, inside bars? 1, 2, both of them bearish. Does that mean Litecoin's going down? What does that mean? Well, on this chart it does. It means Litecoin's going to go down harder than Bitcoin. So anyway, looks like I'm on the right side of the trade on this. Kind of have been. And we had this bearish engulfing candle, and it kind of spelled doom for this downtrend. It's a good signal right there, good signal candle. And let's move on to a little bit of LTC, just Litecoin. Yep, it's been going down, but you know, like percentage wise, look at LTC USD. It's gone down 2.88%, while Bitcoin's only gone down 1%. So, you know, in percentage wise, Litecoin drops so much harder, but also rockets way harder. So, like in the Litecoin trade, the LTC BTC trade, I do enjoy that. I've been watching that real good and enjoying some profit taking. That's awesome. Cheers to you. Let's grab some coffee. What else we had our eye on? Guess we could look at Ethereum. Same as this evening, or same as this morning, pretty much. Actually, we're down a little bit more. I think we're at 207 this morning, and now we're at 203. I think we're going to be testing. A lot of this market is coming down right now, and I think we're going to be testing a lot of these support levels. Let's move on to Veritasium. This one has been a good trade for me. We called our top up here. I made a few little squirrely trades, but for the most part have been out this whole time. I'm waiting for the bottom. I need a clear reversal signal. I'm definitely not getting it yet. Stay out of Veri for now. Stay out, stay away. You never know. I mean, it can come out of left field and just wham. But I think Veritas has a... Man, I'm getting spammed like crazy. But Veritas has so much potential. Let's squish it down. Let's take a look at our chart. You see this? This is like nothing. This is like a little rock in the road. We're gonna go way big on this. Let's see. Let's hope. Hopefully we can consolidate down below right here, and then Rocket Man right out of here. But good to see this volume. You see this rampage of volume coming in? kind of tapered off, and then it started to build back up. I don't know. A lot of buyers came in on this day. What was that day about? What was that? Highest. That's the highest green candle we've had on Veritasium, at least on the hit BTC chart. Very interesting. Somebody at that day said this is a deal of a lifetime, and jumped right in right there. And look at, that was like right around our top, so maybe they bought in here and were like, screw that, I'm selling it. And that could be what our 1800 Veritasium sell wall is all about on hit BTC. Let's pour a little more coffee here. I gotta check on the kid. He might hear him snoring here in a minute. It's totally fine. So that's Veritas. Stay out of that bad boy. Proppy. Here's another one. A lot of us are trading. Look at that. I circled this. I was going through it earlier. I was like, look at that. A double bear. Double bear. That's real bearish. When a bear eats another bear, that's a big bear, right? Like, that's like a super bear. Very bearish right there. That right there says we're gonna go to zero. No, not really. I'm just messing with you. But it's a strong signal right there. Jay, you've officially made it to the video. Awesome, man. We've been talking oil back and forth. It's been really cool. TRX. Oh, Tronny. What are you doing to me? Well, exactly as we expected. Let's get this out of here. We don't need that. We know what's going on. It's coming down this way. When we break out of here, we'll run up. It'll be nice. But maybe look at our indicators. Yeah, some more down ways. Everything's lining up for me to hit that target right here. Hopefully we get it. Alright. Good looking chart. How about Populous? PPT. Let's blow this up a little bit. Do you guys like the smooth jazz in the background? It's so chill. I think that's what put the kid to sleep. He likes jazz, apparently. Oh, what happened here? Yowza dowza. Well, we were hoping it would just continue holding and go higher. Populous is not behaving like a good boy. We're gonna have to dump this. This ain't happening no more, fellas. Sorry, gotta move that. Okay, now we get to readjust our lines. Check this out. There you go. I wonder something. What if we put on the lowest candle like we should, right? And then we pulled it down like this. Does that mean we got more to go? Yeah, probably. I'm just gonna put this like that. Alright, guys, this is your Populous. It came down, bam, hit right on my support line that I put in earlier. Are we gonna get a bounce? Boy, I really hope so. Populous is taking a beating here, but let's do something here. All right, we had our no, not that. Well, I mean, I guess you could, but it doesn't matter. So we started here, came down, came up. I think at the time this was the bottom. Came up, touch. Now we're coming down for another touch. So many of these charts are just kind of doing just that. We're bottom bouncing. We're retesting those lows. I hope this means we're all going higher. Let's move on to human IQ. Look at that. It broke through support. We got to get this one out of here. How about this one? Out of here. Dude, it's okay to be wrong. Okay? You're not going to get it right. But if you get it wrong and you don't adjust your buys and sells accordingly, I mean, that's where you lose. So you've got to adjust to the market. I don't care what the market gives me. I'll play what's ever in front of me. It's all good. It's all good. Is this the bottom for human IQ? Let's take a look. I'll tell you what I see. I mean, I don't want to tell tales out of school, but could this be like I don't know, like a down wedge, right? If it is, this is very bullish. This could pop to the upside with vigor. So, one second. Yeah, we're going to have to keep an eye on that. That's interesting. How's our indicators? Oh, yeah. Everything looks terrible. Oh, just when you think it's getting good, the whole market turns sour. All right, human IQ, you do your thing. You do your thing. I was really expecting some golden cross and some lift and some this to pass the 50 and continue higher, but it's okay. It didn't do what we wanted, and that's fine. I think I'm gonna change up. I have a little bit different trading strategy, and I'm maybe introducing it. I may be getting rid of the Kumo cloud too, because it adds a lot of noise, visual noise. And I mean, if you're a pro trader, you're like, oh yeah, I know what's going on. I see it. Thanks, Aaron. I'm out. But if you're just like an amateur and you're like trying to just visually check the market for what is there, it's nice to just have trend lines, maybe a simple moving average, and candles. Plain old plain Jane candles. So maybe that'll be the new style. Maybe a little volume down below to help you out, help you kind of visualize what happened here. So there's human IQ. Let's move it on here. I still call it human IQ. It's probably humanique, but who cares? Who cares? You guys got a silly name. Yep. Here we go. OMG. I'm liking OMG. I always have. Let's take a look at this. But I'll tell you what, if it respects this line, we could get that bounce I was calling for and then head higher. Of course, if it does like these other coins, it'll just, next time I check on it, it'll be a red gigantic candle coming down. So yeah, but look for the pop. Maybe we put this in here because we were like, is that pop coming? Is that pop coming? Hey guys, tell me down below if you like it with Kumo cloud or without. I mean, I can do it with whatever, man. It doesn't matter to me. But I do know that there are many traders out there that look at the Kumo cloud and make decisions based on what they see with Kaijun, Tekkensen, Senku line A and Senku line B, lagging span. They love that stuff. I don't blame them. It's kind of a cool system. The Japanese, I'll tell you what, I heard that guy worked on the Kumo cloud for like 20 years. and he was drawing it all out by hand. You gotta really love math to do something like that. That's incredible. It is incredible. Guys are geniuses coming up with this. So what are we doing here? Golden Cross coming, imminent, above the 50. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'd be awesome. Yeah. I can dig it. I hope we get a bounce here. I really do. I like OMG. I want all OMG holders to make a ton of money. How about Theta? We looked at this today. It was one of the last coins we looked at. Theta is just trading sideways. We hit our bottom. We traded sideways. I'm hoping we get some lift now. We're getting lift for the RSI, but God mode is saying, I'm not playing ball. Look, guys, if you want to see some massive lift, you're going to have this guy work with this guy. They both got to be going in the same direction. Do you see this right here? It's running up. This is running up. What else you got? Price is running up. Okay? Until these guys start working together, you two need to play as a team. About to kick that God mode out of here. He ain't a team player. How about GBYTE? Bite ball. I don't know what's going on with bite ball. It was such an expensive coin for some time. I gotta do some research on that one. But talk about a cool coin that does many, many things and does them well. And in the very end, found out that it was a little centralized. We thought it was decentralized, but it turned out to be centralized. And that kind of irritated me. I dumped a lot of my shares on Byteball when I found that out. And I'm glad I did, but I didn't hold the cash. I dumped it into other coins for long-term holds, and all they've done is dump. So that's my story on Byteball. It could turn it around. I mean, centralized or not, it could turn it around, but who knows. But let's take a look. Byteball continuing its downtrend. I think we're going to support level. This is still holding. I'm still sticking with this guy. We had a death cross on the Kumo cloud. TK death cross. Yeah. Let's keep looking for that downtrend. I don't see anything good here. In fact, you should have gotten out of Byteball and not bought back in. I could see where anyone would have been faked out over here. This was a good fake out. So people that bought in here and were like, "Ooh, we're going to moon," and then it pulled back, I feel really sorry for you. I do, because that was an excellent fake out. I mean, it had the power move and everything. Nope. Yeah, it's a shame. That's too bad. But really, if you the smart play would have been basically to get out right here or right here and never look back. That was at 0.27 and we're at 0.067. So yeah, it's just taking an absolute beating. Okay, moving on. That's enough sad stories. Aaron, don't come on here and tell me your sad stories. It's too depressing. I can't take it. How about Pay? Pay has backed itself into a corner. And you know what Pay does when it's in a corner? Do you? Do you got any idea? Well, Pay goes lower. I don't know. I hope not. I hope this sticks, but we got indicators that tell me we need to go lower. So that could be the case. That could really, really be the case. We had, is that a, yeah, bearish engulfing candle right there. And right there. Oh, baby. Yeah, it's very bearish. Hey, that's how it is. That's how it is. Okay. So everybody got paid 10x. You holding? Are you bag holding on the way down? Did you buy, baby? Did you buy? It's been messing with me and my partner here. Dave called at 3:15, and it just came down wick. Then the next time I look at it this morning, we're doing like really good, right? We're running up. Man, it looks like we got a top at 321. And now where is it? 306. It's just like, it's messing with us. Absolutely messing with us. But this is what happens at the bottom, man. I don't have a clear reversal signal yet. I'm still looking for a gigantic wick. And I hope we get continuation of the upside. Both of these could do it, right? We could. I'm got my fingers crossed. I'm rooting for you, Dave. I'm rooting for you. Let's have some coffee. To Dave. Go, Digibike, go. Take it home. So I want to go back over here. ZRX. So ZRX was added, to Coinbase. And here at 88 cents, I was like, you know what? I saw this candle here, and we were trading in that triangle. I was like, I am out of here. I'm out. So I dumped it. And it has just been a nightmare for ZRX. Being added to Coinbase could have been the worst thing that possibly happened to it. RSI is not even, it's still pointing down. Like, this thing is still going down. It's sad. Let's look at the 4-hour chart to get a little more. Oh my goodness. This is bad. This is bad. Yeah, we have no recovery yet. So, sorry guys. Nothing to see here except carnage. Call the ambulance. Call the meat wagon. This thing is done. So then I'm thinking the same thing's going to happen to BAT. Let's go to the 5-minute chart. Well, we came and we went up high and we're starting to sell off. That sounds familiar. Sounds like being listed on Coinbase was the worst thing that could happen to Basic Attention Token also. Yeah, that's a bummer. That is a real bummer. We're about to get a death cross too, even on the 5-minute. So, look for more down. I'll tell you what, yeah, these small market cap coins, they get used as speculation, and then people that don't know better and are just dabbling in cryptocurrencies or are not traders, they're like new to the franchise or new to Coinbase. And if you have an account on Coinbase, you're like, you know what, I'm going to get some of that. That sounds like a good idea. And then you just get slaughtered. I'm excited to see what they list next, and I'm going to short the heck out of it. Oh, yeah, it's funny, but it's sad, It's kind of like sad, but funny at the same time. Let's move on. XRP. This is going to be a long video, so hey, if you like it, great. Enjoy the jazz music, whatever we got playing here. And the kids sleeping. XRP, Ripple. Hate this coin. But my buddy is trading it. Let's take a look, see how he's doing. Oh. It might be too early to call, but I got death crosses on both this and a double top. All right, buddy. Jay, I think it's time to get out, man. She's falling through the Tekkenson. Man, Ripple was doing really good too. All right, so that's what I got on Ripple. I secretly don't want this coin to do well, but if you're a holder, I want you to do well. I mean, honestly, if you're using the coin to make money, I'm excited for you. Okay, XMR. Monero. How's Monero? Monero's going down. Stellar Lumens. So this was one of my picks for going up. I was like, oh, we got green shoots, and I was hoping it would go higher. We did go a little higher, and now we're doing a pullback. Oh yeah, you're right. Thursday morning may be interesting for crude. All right, so this guy here, I can pull this out of here. That was my prediction. I was hoping it would go up. We got death crosses. We got a death cross. The only thing good is volume is still up, but we're coming down now. It might be a good time to get out of this if you're in Stellar. Just wait for a better price. Let these indicators cool off. Come on down. Let's do this. We're right here, so I'm gonna say let's come on down to the Kumo cloud. Maybe we'll get a bounce. That'd be real nice. And then for Stellar, let's do this. What is going on here? I like to connect wicks. I don't know how you guys feel. Everyone trades and checks their charts different, but I'm kind of a wick guy. To me, that counts. Look at that. We had a breakout, right? Why, oh, why, oh, why, oh. Okay, this might be foolish. I might be just like pulling from way too far back. So I'm just going to go from here. And we're going to connect the dots, so to speak, if that makes sense. Because there's coming down. There's our low. There's our high. And that's what we're working with. So, yeah. And I'm hoping we get a bounce here. But in all reality, we're probably going to be touching that. So let's just do that for now. Nemcoin. NEM. Holy smokes. Where did this come from? Stop it already. You guys, stop it. This is insane. It might be okay. You might keep running. You never know. I mean, crazier things have happened, right? Wow, this is the day chart. Whew, that came out of nowhere. We're just cruising along, and then wham! Someone's like, you know what? Even with the indicators in full reversal, went full reversal on that guy. Interesting. So, NEM holders, keep a vigilant eye on this thing. If it goes higher, good for you. That's awesome. How about VET? V-Chain. Oh man, that coffee's good today. You want to see it? Do you? It's called Mayorga. It says, this coffee changes lives. Look here to learn how. It's 100% organic espresso suave. Nice. It's a light roast with a bright, intense, and smooth flavor. Farmer friendly, 100% specialty grade Arabica beans. Whole bean coffee. Mayorga. I like it. Non-GMO. Dude, these are friendly farmers. I don't know if you can see. This bag's all crinkled up, but hey, man, let's support the little guy. Try something new. And it's pretty good coffee. I like my light coffee. I like lighter coffees, but that's why I like my Sumatras from Starbucks, Veranda Blend from Starbucks. Mayorga's a light one. Light blends are awesome. I don't need that. You know what? There is a time and a place for an espresso. It's right when I wake up, when I need a good punch in the face. V-Chain going downtown to Chinatown. I mean, it is going down. Look at this thing. It's very consistent in its deliberate sell-off. Don't be in it. V. Why do I have this? I don't know. I'm not real familiar with this coin. I don't know much about it. But we got an uptick in the RSI. Look for this to just trend sideways until it starts to do something at all. Anything. Stratus. We're having some breakdown here. Below, we had a death cross, and we're below the Tekkensen. It's trying to find a bottom here, and we've got support coming. We got some support here, so we could do a little reversal here soon. And in fact, I'm gonna put one of these. It's gonna come down a little bit more, probably tie up with where we were right there. We'll get a little bounce. How about Storm? All right. Showing real weakness here. Boy, I don't know. I would be getting out of Storm. Honestly. It has got to turn it around like right now. You've got a decision to make here, Storm. You either bounce here and take advantage of staying above the Kumo cloud, or you just break down and find support lower. And that just is the story of what has been going on with most of these coins. They just go on and on. All of them are breaking through support. Look at Salt struggling to stay above that Kumo cloud. It's fascinating to watch. If you're nerdy like me, it might do it too. Look at this. We got an uptick. We got a golden cross, and we got a golden cross imminent. And I hope Salt owners get a little boost. Battle back against that TK death cross. Stay above that 50 line. It should be fine. How about Raven Coin? Raven Coin's going down. A lot of people were screaming and hollering about Raven Coin right here. And I was like, what is that? I was like, I don't know what that is. I don't know. I've never heard of it. So I had to start tracking it. And it's exactly what I thought. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. But it's like all these coins. They're all nothing yet. Okay. Red coin still going down. Hey, guys. If you watch Jason at 4, I don't know. I can't remember when it was. But it's like right around the top here. And the poor guy was like, I'm getting back into red coin. Oh, yeah. Red coin all the way. I was like, I don't know. And I've said this before, him and Big Swear, I mean, they are great at pumping their coins. But I don't think either one of them are very good at TA. They always get their followers to buy at the top. I'm not saying it's nefarious. I'm definitely not saying that. But you know, if you're going to talk about a coin and put it out there and really pump it, and you got tons of people following you. I mean, you gotta be careful. These people are not gonna be happy with you saying buy it here and it goes down like that. Just saying. Listen, how about this? If you follow a guy and he's like, hey, get into, say, Qdom, for example. He's saying, get into Qdom. Before you get into it, get a second opinion. Okay? If you can't do TA, get a second opinion. Or write in the comments section below, hey, Aaron, what do you think about this? Would you put your money, Aaron, into this right now? And I'll let you know. Maybe we'll be called the Crypto Pumper Killers. Maybe I'll call myself A Snipe 4. Silly. Probably not. How's the kid doing? Yeah, him and the cat passed out. Boom. And they just like smooth jazz, I guess. Yeah, Qdom going downtown, underneath the Kumo cloud, underneath everything, and still going down. Get out, get out. Look at this. I was hoping for Moonshot on BCH, hoping that Bitcoin Cash holders could at least recover some of their coins, but some of their money before dumping it. But looks like we had a breakdown here and a breakdown here, and we've been going down ever since. Bullish engulfing candle right here equals more bearishness, or I'm sorry, bearish engulfing candle, which is more bearishness. Yeah, Bitcoin Cash not looking good. Not for now. QLC. Oh yeah. You know, I like it when I see it stop right around the support line. That's good. That's good. Hopefully we can continue with the stoppage, but a lot of things got to turn around. You got to change your evil ways, QLC chain. So if you're watching this and you got QLC, I don't know. I don't know if it's a sell or not. But I'll just say this. It don't look good right now. You have to watch it carefully. But all indicators are pointing down. And it is below the Kumo cloud, below the TK, below the 50. You may not want to hold this. You may see it come down to support levels previously unheard of. Just saying. How about power? POWR. I was hoping that power was going to give us some lift. See, I called this out as a green shoots possibility. The fact that I'm going to leave this here. It could still be a green shoots possibility. We did get a big old green candle come in on Power Ledger. Now we're getting kind of a little tiny reversal here, Doji. I don't know. Let's keep an eye on it. I like where it's at right here in the Kumo cloud. That's good. I mean, it's below the Kumo cloud, but I mean, it's between the TK. So, and right on that 50 line. So it's trying to decide what to do here. Keep an eye on it. It could still be green shoots. Even if it comes down to recover, if this comes down and then bounces, oh boy, that'd be really awesome. How about ontology? Sell. NPX. What is this? Oh, Pundy. That's why. So, okay. You see this pattern here and it's messing with your eyes? It's because it's a low volume small cap coin. It's not traded very much. And so you get some crazy patterns developing. And Pundi likes to go down apparently, and it's flattening out here. Let's see. So are my indicators though. So I'm just gonna say this on Pundi. Currently we're below. So this would have been your high, right? And we're coming down. And we went from top side of the Kumo cloud to the bottom side of the Kumo cloud, and we have a death cross. We have a TK death cross. Yeah, and it's below the 50-day moving average. I'm out. Yeah, this one's got to prove itself. But how much lower can it go? I guess that's the other question, right? I mean, yeesh. I mean, what are we working with here? Let's draw some support lines. All right, there's a support line for you. Hopefully that's helpful. And look how it's respecting that downtrend. See that? Right here and right here. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Call it. Call it. We're going to here. Okay? At least. Hopefully it can bounce out of here after that. Yeah, I want it to. How about Neo? Oh boy, Neo. Neo's a sell. ADA, it's a sell. I'm pretty sure of that. Look at that. There's price action below everything. ADA was one of the ones that I called as a possibility. We got to take that off of there. And power, I'm taking that off of there too. Yeah, I was hoping for everything looked like it was going to go golden cross, because I like it when it does this. It comes up. But it just absolutely fell out of bed right here. It said, I'm going to get up, and it went right back to bed. So take this out of here. Throw it away. Green shoots are not working. That's okay. We would have been stopped out anyway on this candle. So it's all right. It's all right. Nano. You like Nano? I don't like the Nano price. This is a sell too. Good grief. This whole market is so sad right now. I don't mean for this to be a sad show. Hey, where's my music? There it is. And this is sad too. Oh man. We're trying to get some lift here out of Tube. So here's Tube coin. So BitTube, I am subscribed to or whatever. It's like YouTube, and you get paid in BitTube tokens instead of, it's all monetized, all of it. But it's all monetized, but you get paid in BitTube tokens. For viewers get paid, and so do guys that create content. So now it's being exchanged. I think this is like right around 6 or 7 cents. So yeah, something like that, probably 7 cents. Yeah, BitTube not looking too good either. I mean, it's still going down. Yeah, no recovery yet. BitTube, look for it to continue down. Komodo. I don't know much about this token, but I'm curious. I like the name. Okay. All right, we're flattening out here. We could possibly get some lift if we get that golden cross continues on the upside. But the trend is down. This is going, oh man, this is just, I'm going to call it. This is going down below the Kumo cloud. Continuing down, in my opinion. We'll see. We'll see. We have had a uplift in volume. So volume is kind of coming up a little bit. But it's mostly sellers. So that's interesting. How about BAT? BAT's going down. Key? Self key. Going down. Sell it. Sell this. Iconics. Oh, this is a sell also. We got sells all over the place. Yeah, this is a sell. GRC, Gridcoin. How about EOS? Oh, it's just garbage. Yeah, no way. You don't want this now. Dent? Nope. Civic? Man, it is really trying to get out of this Kumo cloud here, trying to get a bounce. But we had a death cross, and I think most people know it's over. We got a long way to come down, and this could just turn right around and come down. So I'm going to say no to Civic too. How about Cloak? Nope. BNB? Going down. This is Bitcoin Cash to BTC. It's going down. ARN. Aeron. Got 2 death crosses. The third is a golden for volume, but it's all negative volume, so. ARC. Going down. Aeon. How about that one? AION. Definitely not. It's going down. Ox. No, I'm sorry, ADX. Duh. Going down. That's ADX USD. This is ADX BTC. It's also going down. Yeah. So that's pretty much all of it. That's all I got for today, guys. Yeah, that you can tell those last ones there were real nasty. The market is just real sad right now, and there's I think everyone's just really waiting on Bitcoin. That's really the story right now, and we've got lots and lots of time. We got nothing but time. You know, if you've held all the way down this far, what's the point? I mean, you don't need to sell it. You're already taking a monster loss, and I mean, I guess you could sell it and hopefully get some more, but most of these are probably bottomed already. They've already seen their lows, or pretty darn close at this point. This is not financial advice, but I do advise you to have a good cup of coffee. Decaf is if it's the evening. I want you to sleep, and have a great evening, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me. Yeah, it's just a long recap of all the coins I got in here and some other goodies, but yeah, have a great day, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow for another Bitcoin update. See ya.